Well, he can lay claim to being the greatest lightweight of all time, 29-0, Khabib Nurmagomedov. A lot of fans didn't think we'd see him back on the proven ground, but he scratches that itch tonight, and I think we're all better for it.
Yeah, we're all better for it. Anytime we get to watch this man compete, it should be an event. You know, he's a guy that can wrestle at a level that not many can. He's a guy that just competes. He loves being inside the octagon. He loves wearing you down and breaking you. I have not seen many people break more of their opponents inside the octagon than Khabib Nurmagomedov. He looks to try and do that again tonight.
Such a thoughtful human being, beyond stoic. Thankfully, your comedic value, DC, is high enough that you can bring out that side of him, but just a tremendous human and athlete, and looking to show everybody that he remains in prime form. Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking to the grappling. He was the guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Daniel Cormier, raise that hand!
Come on, John, don't do it, John.
Hall of Famer George Rush St-Pierre. We are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. All eyeballs on George Rush St-Pierre. For my money, the man who made the takedown in MMA a thing of beauty.
And against great wrestlers. He wasn't doing this against just strikers. He was taking guys that had wrestling backgrounds and taking them down. His grappling is A+, striking is A+, wrestling is A+, cardio A+. GSP in his prime can do everything. Can GSP today still do that?
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by George St-Pierre. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov working out of that boxing stance. We'll see if he decides to change levels shortly.
Yeah, Coach Javier Mendez did a great job with Khabib. Khabib's striking was never high level before, but now he's developed a style where the level changes are very subtle. The hands are where they're supposed to be. Khabib is as good a striker as he is a wrestler.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's a nice transition. Could go on the offensive with a submission game now, champ.
I mean, that's exactly where he wants to be. He's a wizard at finding submissions whenever he gets somebody on their back.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by George St-Pierre.
Big ground and pound.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage up there.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Side control. Final seconds here. One round down.
Lost that round. Tell it to you straight. You need to go out there, we need to put this guy on his back. He's going to come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Yeah, that punch was blocked. All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Let's see if we get a level change here, DC.
The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
You see him put himself...
Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
There's the takedown, solidly done there.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Denied. Nicely done. He was looking for the sub, but that's not going to come easy against him.
We know this guy does that. He's so good at just stopping you. So taking him down sometimes can be a moot point.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. Two strikes being mixed in here.
Now he's in side control.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by GSP.
Beautiful pass.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
Oh,
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Final seconds here. 10 minutes down.
All right, man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Strong hook to the head there by George St-Pierre.
Holy smokes!
Nice judo toss for him there. Fighter is in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
The midpoint of the fight. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by George St-Pierre.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Posture.
He's having his way with him here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by George St-Pierre. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Good work from the top here by St-Pierre. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. St-Pierre's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Final seconds of the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to pass that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship bouts?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Nice transition.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by George St-Pierre. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Getting him out here.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet.
He could absorb some big shots from... Wow, great scramble yet again. We've seen awesome takedown defense, but he's going to keep on.
What's a chain wrestle? I mean, this guy does not wrestle you with one attack. He gives you 2, 3, and 4s to make sure that he gets you down the ground. Beautiful job. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
20 minutes down.
Great job, last time. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Lands with the ground and pound. And he is back up to his feet. Nurmagomedov's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Man, Nurmagomedov cannot miss. He lands that left hook yet again.
He landed it again. He's throwing it over and over again because his opponent has not had an answer. Let's see how long before he makes an adjustment before one of these hooks ends his night.
Right into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
3 minutes now to decide the world title. Shots and making them count.
He's postured up, and he is landing through ground and pound.
right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by...
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. No, this is a bad position. You do not want to get mounted by this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. He's got to be careful here.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered GSP across the board by decision.
Most times when George St-Pierre walks to the center of the octagon to get the decision read, he is sure that he has done enough to win the fight. Tonight, that was the case as he wins another fight by decision.